Daytona, the site of many great Nicktoons Racing League finishes and crazy moments. Tonight should be no different as we get closer to crowning yet another champion in this series' 4th installment. Hi everybody, my name is Taylor and welcome to the Goofy Goober 300 here at Daytona International Speedway. I am of course joined by my lovely colleagues Billy Bob and Larry McDonald's. And guys, looking at the point standings, heading into the final race of the season, what do you expect at Homestead?
Man, I don't know. That's a weird question.
This season has been so weird. There's been a lot of talks about the package. There's been a lot of talks about how this car drives, primarily on those short tracks. We saw it kind of last race, a little bit at Las Vegas.
We do have a bit of news as well, but we will get to that later on in this pre-race show. For right now, though, what do all of these people inside the top 3 guys have to do to win the title at Homestead?
Well, Taylor, a baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. What Tommy has to do is get some points. Any amount of points will help for Miami.
Timmy has won not once, but twice in his career here at Daytona. Can he become the second driver to sweep the regular season races at Daytona, the first one being Tuck Carbuncle in season number 1?
Jenny Wakeman down, but not out. Currently 3rd in the point standings, has 2 wins on super speedways, including one here at Daytona. Can she be a factor heading into Miami?
Look at AJ too. AJ currently 5th in the point standings, is on the pole right now.
His 2nd career pole here tonight. Can he perhaps get it done here on this big super speedway oval? Now to talk about something that happened earlier before tonight's race. Nicktoons Racing League, Tyler Lawmaker, both announced that Gen 2.1 will be coming next season, in season number 5.
It is still Gen number 2, but it's like a version number. You know what I mean? Like it's a version number.
Still the same exact Gen 2 race car that you see before you. However, a few little safety modifications. And get this, folks. Faster speeds.
They have already done some tests in their laboratories, primarily focusing on the issue that we had last race at Las Vegas, where no one could pass each other for the lead and for any spot, really.
So that is at least something to look forward to next season. But for right now, we have to get this season done before we head on to season number 5 and that Gen 2.1 race car, as we are getting ready for the command to start engines.
Drivers, start your engines.
As the command has just been issued, and they will begin to roll off of pit road. All 17 cars in this event. We will be going 15 laps here around Daytona International Speedway. AJ, we just mentioned, getting his 2nd career pole. Next to him is Lynn Loud inside the 0, the rookie from the rookie clash earlier this season.
She finished 2nd at this racetrack in the rookie clash. Lynn Loud did. We'll see what she can do here tonight, leading this field.
Well, not technically leading the field, Larry, but on the front row.
What's gonna happen here in this race? It always seems to bring out the craziest moments in Nicktoons Racing League lore, and tonight most likely will be no different. As the cars, all 17 of them, roll through turns 3 and 4. And Billy, what do you say? We get started.
Yeah, I think so. Let's go get started. I've been waiting for this one.
As here we go. The pace car pulls off. And the green flag is out. We're underway.
Oh my gosh, already some contact. Oh my gosh, heavy contact.
Oh my goodness. AJ really taking the door to Lynn there.
Unbelievable!
They're getting feisty here today, boys.
Three wide back there between a few drivers.
Patrick Starr in that mix. 4 wide.
Another 4 wide. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere on this racetrack.
They are so close together.
Oh, there it is. There's some contacts.
In the tri-oval. Multi-car accident. Jenny Wakeman involved. Oh my goodness. AJ and the 2 involved. Here's the race back to the line.
Auto Rocket. Moving to the inside of the 5. Timmy Turner. Look at Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner. The caution is out. They're racing back to the line. Timmy Turner may have it. They're side by side as they come across the line. And there it is. Timmy Turner will lead it. Heading into the caution. Man, oh man, what happened?
Oh, well, we knew it was going to be a bit of a wreck-filled mess, but we didn't know it was going to be that wreck-filled. Like, not even 3 laps in, Taylor.
Just what an absolute shame for Jenny Wakeman. It's gonna be, I believe, her 3rd DNF in a row because of an accident. I honestly cannot believe that.
Well, I don't know. I think she's still, like, running, but it's just one of those things where it's going to be very, very hard to bounce back from that.
Meanwhile, you see AJ. We already mentioned 5th. Had a chance to maybe win the championship if he had a really good race here today. But of course, he is spinning. Getting hit by Tuck Carmichael, and then I think SpongeBob SquarePants a bit later on, I want to say.
Yeah, it seems like he tried to correct. SpongeBob tried to correct and then just got into him just a little bit. Oh, man, that's still a hard hit.
And I think that that damaged something inside of his car because he is smoking.
Same with SpongeBob. Same with SpongeBob. He's also smoking, too. You can see him on the apron.
Let's go ahead and ride along with another championship contender. Tommy Pickles inside number 3.
Oh! So close. So close. Got so lucky.
From behind, the 10 car of Timmy Turner. AJ out with a piston issue. And the 20 car of SpongeBob SquarePants out again with a clutch issue for the 20 car of SpongeBob SquarePants. As in a few laps, we're going to be going back green flag racing with the 10 car defending champion of Nicktoons Racing League leading them to the green flag. As they rolled on the backstretch, we will be restarting here on lap number 7 with Timmy Turner, Auto Rocket, and Patrick Starr, your top 3 as they head to the line.
It's a shame, really, it is, for Jenny Wakeman, though. I think this race is going to be her 4th race in a row to get no points. Ever since her win in race number 3, the Kelp Shake 400, she just has not been the same driver.
As no matter, though, we will be going back green flag racing here on lap number 7, like I said. Pace car pulls off. And we're back on our way.
Here comes Tommy Pickles!
Tommy Pickles right away, right back into that top few to be in the fight for the battle for the race win.
After that near miss in the wreck, I mean, come on, you gotta think that he is going for the race win here today.
Oh my gosh! Ronnie Ann, up and over! Oh my goodness! Timmy Turner, last season's champion, involved in the wreck. They race back to the line. It's gonna be Auto Rocket leading.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be Auto Rocket leading. What a scary moment for Ronnie Ann inside the 7. As Auto Rocket will lead as they head to the caution, but let's go and digest whatever just happened there.
Oh my God.
In real time. Oh. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. Oh, man. Oh.
As for what happened between the two, do you have any idea?
I don't know. I mean, I think maybe it was the 10 car of Timmy Turner. Maybe getting into Ronnie Ann just a little bit. I think it was incidental contact. I would imagine it's probably going to be incidental contact, but oh my goodness, that just changed this race so much.
What was going to be possibly a battle for the race win between the defending champion and the new rookie, and man, oh man, what a shot.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness, thank the Lord she did not go up into the catch fence. Oh my. Another angle. I mean, that's just one of those, it's one of those things where, you know, you want to see the 7 car or the 7 number on the door, not on the roof. This is not a good sign at all. Just man, oh man, what a scary wreck. And then you have Jenny Wakeman coming in. Oh. Hitting her again. We do know that she is okay, Ronnie Ann is. And same exact thing can be said for Jenny Wakeman inside the 9 car. And Timmy Turner as well. So everyone is okay after this wreck, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we knew it was going to be wild. We didn't know it was going to be this wild. From Timmy Turner. Alright, here's the situation. We have Auto Rocket leading. Tommy Pickles is in second. If he stays in second position, guys, what did you say earlier, Billy? Get some points. Get some points. Just get some points, any amount of points. Well, right now, Tommy is looking, if he gets 20 more points, 20 or 30, if he gets a high enough point value, basically is what I'm trying to say, he could clinch the title before Homestead Miami even happens.
That would be the first time in Nicktoons Racing League history that a driver clinches the championship off points before the season is over.
So Tommy Pickles hoping to make history, being the first driver to do that, to win his very first ever career title. As for Ronnie Ann, we have an update for you. She is out with a camshaft issue, as we'll be going back green flag racing here. Hopefully, we'll see. It depends on if we have enough laps, as we will be going green flag racing here with, I believe, 3 laps to go, as we will be restarting here on lap number 13. Can Auto Rocket repeat as Goofy Goober 300 champion. He did it last season in season number 3 in that iconic photo finish between him and Mr. Krabs.
It's funny. Mr. Krabs was a very interesting competitor. A few seasons ago, he used to be winning a lot of races here. Just like one of those, how you say, where did he come from sort of people, where he would find himself often winning these random out of place races for him, much like, so, it's gonna be a very interesting.
But yeah, I agree with you, Billy. It's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, I agree with him too.
Auto Rocket looking for his 3rd career win. Tommy Pickles looking for his 1st career title. As the green flag is out, 3 more laps to go.
You're gonna see Sheldon trying to make a move.
How far back is Timmy Turner gonna drop?
He was in 8th at the time of the restart. To the back bumper. Here comes Tommy Pickles.
Sheldon Lee!
Sheldon Lee in the 22, making a move on the 3. They're side by side as they head through turns number 3 and 4. Tommy Pickles dropping back. 2 to go at the line.
Oh, it's gonna be wild and crazy, boys. It's gonna be wild and crazy. These guys are gonna be slamming into each other as they come off of turn 4 in this next lap.
A battle between friends. We've seen this here before.
The only difference is that the 5 was leading instead of the 1.
The Nicktoons 500 in season number 2. As speaking of getting retro, here's Patrick Starr, who won the very first ever race in the Nicktoons Racing League. White flag is out. One more time around. Sponsored by the Tartropolis Discord. Speaking of Tuck, here comes Tuck. Tuck. To the back bumper. Speaking of getting nostalgic. Tuck has not won since season number 1 in the Goofy Goober 300 this race.
Look out, though. Here comes Tommy Pickles.
Tommy Pickles to the back bumper of the 95. Will they be able to chase the 24 down? Through turns number 3 and 4. Patrick Starr is gonna win the Goofy Goober 300. What a finish. Your top story of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, Timmy Turner, your defending series champion, is unranked. He is inside the bottom few.
I think he came across the line in 14th. We will take a look, though, as we look at the full race standings, but wow, what a job tonight by Tommy Pickles, possibly clinching this title. His first career title, doing something that no one has ever done before him. That's impressive.
As your race results for the 4th running of the Goofy Goober 300 look like this. Coming in first, Patrick Starr. He wins it. His 5th career win. Second, Tuck Carmichael. So close for Tuck Carmichael here tonight.
Oh man, I bet he really wanted that. He really wanted this.
Man, what a dream. What a dream. You know, I talked about Tommy Pickles being like a where did he come from sort of thing. I totally forgot that Tuck also is known to do that as well.
Third is Twister Rodriguez. And with a 4th place finish in tonight's race, Tommy Pickles has clinched for the first time in Nicktoons Racing League history, the Nicktoons Racing League Championship.
What a remarkable performance by Tommy Pickles. Just incredible. Who would have thought that Tommy Pickles, of all people, would be the Nicktoons Racing League champ? Insane. Insane.
Just like last season with Timmy Turner, one of those drivers that didn't do anything their rookie season. Now, in their sophomore season, Tommy Pickles gets it done.
5th is Kiko. Pretty good finish for Kiko. 6th is Brad Carbuncle, just missing the top 5 for Brad Carbuncle.
It would have been his 3rd top 5 of the season, Taylor.
7th is Auto Rocket. 8th is Sheldon Lee. 9th is Sam Dullard. 10th is Mr. Krabs. 11th, Lynn Loud. 12th, Carl Weezer. 13th, Jenny Wakeman. She was one of those competitors too, but she wrecked out a little bit earlier in the race, doesn't get any points. And of course, the big story, the main story, the top story, Timmy Turner, last season's winner, who started this season, guys, I just want to remind you, winning here at Daytona, ends his night and his season here at Daytona, where it all started. It came full circle for him, or full oval. Yes, that too, Billy. That too. But regardless, Timmy's championship hopes are over. He finishes 14th. He will be getting no points. Ronnie Ann, AJ, and SpongeBob SquarePants were all out of the race because of camshaft, piston, and clutch issues, respectively. As your point standings heading into race number 8 look like this. Tommy Pickles with 440 points above Timmy Turner with 290. Has clinched here tonight at Daytona.
Yeah. Basically what that means, folks, is the maximum amount of points you can get in a race here in the Nicktoons Racing League is 100. That's for winning a race. The lowest amount of points you can get, obviously, is 0, so nothing. So regardless of how he does next race, Tommy's basically got this in the bag. And even then, he would have to count on Timmy Turner winning at Homestead, which isn't out of his league necessarily, because Timmy Turner, if you know Taylor, did win his very first ever Blimp Series race at Homestead at the end of season number 2.
But how about Kiko there inside the top 3? That's pretty awesome.
What about Tuck? Went from all the way down in the list. Remember, we talked about him in race 5, didn't we? Being into the top 5. Well, here he is again, right here in the top 5, right as soon as we hit down into the closing moments of the season.
Tuck has certainly had a wild season. 90, 40, 40, 0, 10, 10, 90.
Yeah, that's a really interesting box score there.
Meanwhile, you look at Tommy's and you see Tommy has 70, 0, 20, 100, 80, 100, 70, and I would imagine probably 60 heading into race number 8. But of course, that's a speculation, just a guess and a prediction. But with how good he's been driving, guys, I wouldn't count him out here. Mathematics say that Tommy Pickles is your champion, but we will officially know for sure at Homestead Miami Speedway. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to do it here from Daytona for us. For my partners, Billy Bob, Larry McDonald, we will see you folks next time for even more Nicktoons Racing League stock car action. Take care, everybody.